Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings. So it's been about a week since I last played, a little over actually because Memorial Day was yesterday and I took it off of recording. But it would appear that we currently have a rebellion up here that our retinue is happily heading up to. Are we reinforcing our retinue? Let's see here, military. We are not reinforcing our retinue currently. We're making 9.57 per month. Holy crap, I see why we're not reinforcing our retinue. Okay, we'll not reinforce our retinue for just a little bit, shall we? Huge part of the reason why our income is so low is because we're so far over our vassal limit. So we do need to do something about that. Of course, we can pretty much immediately go up to Imperial Administration if we could change laws, which we can't do for another 4 years, 4.5 years. Well, we're currently 27, so that's not the worst thing. We can create a few titles. I don't know that we're going to. Most of these should be created by non-us entities. And let's see here. We, of course, do have some dangerous factions. That's going to be fun to deal with. If I recall correctly, we pretty much exhausted all options in getting rid of them. If they go away, great. If they don't, well, we'll have to deal with them. But for right now, we are threatening. Let's see what we can do as far as making a little bit more money. We could get more troops, but I don't feel like that's super necessary right now. What is this? It is not active because we do not have an Italian culture. We're Italian. Hang on, what's going on with this? Let's see. Where precisely are you? Barony of Castle. Let's find that title. Barony of Castle. Here. Is it because the county culture is Dutch? Yes, it's because the county culture is Dutch. Okay, that's fine. We'll leave that as it is for right now. Let's see, nothing that we can really do there in terms of making money. Hey, we can make a castle town. And there goes our money. Excellent. So let's go ahead and unpause, and we'll see what happens, shall we? King of Finland has usurped the title Kingdom of Finland from this guy. Okay, I mean, whatever, I guess. Hey, we got some tech points. Oh, we can put a point in religious customs at least. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll go ahead and do that. We're actually catching up with Majesty pretty quick. That's good. Okay, so people are leaving the defensive pact. That's all well and good. Don't really care about that. What is this invite to plot? She wants to kill the Duke of Saxony. Do we care? Duke of Saxony doesn't like us much. I feel like his heir likes us more. His heir is a Lollard. We do it. We're gonna back that plot. Excellent. We've been corresponding regularly with our half-brother actually Harley, and always make sure to see him whenever we get the chance. It's a harsh world, and family must stick together. Family first. Excellent. So we like actually Harley, apparently. We currently only have the one child, Snedga. Our wife is chaste, and that's making it a lot more difficult to have children. She's also a little bit older than us, but we should be able to maybe get 1 or 2 more children. We're on family focus, and we're on groom and heir ambition, so hopefully we'll get there. That's all fine. Looks like they won that fight. Oh, they're fighting again. Looks like the rebels are going to win that too. Yeah. Oh, rebel flank collapsed. GG. Okay. We're going home. There we go. Offer peace, enforce demands. This guy's our prisoner. And we will execute him. He was hanged, as usual. Excellent. Okay. War to revoke Hellas. That's fine. That's an internal thing. Yep. Whatever. Austrasia is currently having some rather extreme issues. How are we doing on our factions anyway? This independence faction is not super scary. Looks like all of the kings have actually backed out of their factions. That's good. This isn't amazingly scary. It's a little scary. Don't get me wrong. But unless he gets more backing here, I don't know that that's going to be an issue. Second Italian Civil War to increase council power. Oh no, not Italy. Have fun increasing the council power, Italy. That's fine. Third Finnish conquest of Ingria, huh? That's nice. Our court chaplain has been discovered charging money for various religious favors, putting the gold in his own pocket. That's not good. He's only skill 14 anyway. Get out of here. He's no longer court chaplain. Oh boy. Skill 3. I like it. No, I don't. Let's see about getting a holy man. That's better. Okay, we will appoint counselor, court chaplain. There we go. Okay. Did not want a skill 3 court chaplain. What is our council actually doing right now that I think about it? Not a lot. We'll research military tech. And we'll have our court chaplain proselytize. There's actually only the one county left here, isn't there? No, wait. That's province already converted. What am I thinking? We just switched to Lollardy. We need to convert all of these over. It'll be a while. Yep, that's fine. That is all fine. Well, fine-ish. It'll be very, very nice when we can pass external vassal war declaration. I feel like we don't want to get illegal war declaration, at least not yet. I don't know, maybe we do, now that I think about it. News has reached court that a claimant to our titles, actually Harley, is hiring men for an attack against us. I mean, you're not going to do well, actually, Harley. I don't know how many men you're going to get, but it's probably not going to be enough. We have a lot of men at our disposal. And that's going to come in 1166. Okay. Hey! King of Ireland has converted to the Lollard faith. I love it. Good job, King of Ireland. He likes us a lot now that he's a Lollard. I'm okay with this. Okay, so dangerous factions are back. What do we got? As soon as it finishes autosaving. There we go. Okay, we have an independence faction here. King of Lithuania, huh? He's a Lollard, but he doesn't actually like us much. Mostly because we demanded his conversion. He'll get over that. And the dishonorability, actually, quite soon. Interesting. Lots of dukes. Which is a bit unfortunate. I think that'll... I doubt that this will pop anytime soon. And they did not get along. That's fine. I doubt that this faction is going to pop anytime soon unless they get another big backer. Another king. King Zero the Cruel just revoked a bunch of things. The Orthodox faith is triumphant. The adherents of the Paulician faith have steadily dwindled to the point where Orthodox believers are in the majority. This new state of affairs has reduced the Paulician faith to a de facto heresy. All former Paulician holy orders are now Orthodox. Okay. I mean, we're working on making that be Lollard, but we could join the Hermetic Society. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. We are now in the Hermetic Society. What could go wrong? Let's get some esoteric knowledge. Okay, this guy... The Pope left the defensive pact opposing us. I mean, the Pope is really sad, but... yeah. He's extremely sad. Because we are a heretic. But, I mean... I'm kind of surprised Italy hasn't done like a holy war or something. Holy war for Latium. That'd be hilarious. Who are the nearby Catholic rulers, is the question. Hey, Dangerous Factions is back. Let's see here. King of Finland has joined in up here. Okay, this Independence faction is starting to get a little spooky. We should consider maybe putting the King of Finland on our council. He sucks at everything, though. We'd need a chancellor. If it was going to be anybody. And he has 0 diplomacy. Okay, King of Finland is not going on the council. Let's see here. Maybe the Duke of Saxony? He has almost a quarter of their troops. Actually, about a quarter of their troops. And he is also the faction leader. He only has skill 5 diplomacy. Rip in pepperonis. Duke of Thuringia? Nope. Count of Pressburg, don't care. Duchess of Huis. Hang on a moment. Oh yeah, that's correct. I was gonna say, shouldn't that be part of Wales? But no. Although, I'm looking at this. Who is this guy? High Alamoner of Lothian? Oh my, okay. Those internal wars are really obnoxious. Okay. Ugh, sneezing OP. Okay, my brother in the Hermetic Order, Jinsa, that is of course this guy, has stepped forth with an idea for a ritual that might invoke the presence of a divine being. The prospect of petitioning the divine itself for knowledge is tantalizing, and the idea was therefore received with excitement in the Order. The ritual will take place in a few weeks' time. Well, let's give it a go. Now, as far as this faction goes, we do need to try to placate somebody here. And having looked through this list a couple times, King of Finland is the obvious choice. Although, oh, he holds those. That explains a lot. Although, now that I look at it, 4.93k. He doesn't actually have that many troops. Duke of Saxony is more powerful. He is a pretty decent marshal. Could we move the King of Ireland into the Chancellor slot? I mean, we could. But he's a much better marshal than anything else. It would be a downgrade. But it might be actually worthwhile, is what I'm thinking, because that way he would just be forbidden from being on the faction. Do we have any powerful vassals that are not on the council currently? The answer appears to be no. What about advisors? Do we have an advisor here? We do. King of Frisia is our advisor. Okay. He's not considered a powerful vassal. He'd be really angry if we were to... Really, he likes us that much, but he's Catholic? Oh, he's our friend. Okay. With him being our friend, he might... Nope. I was hoping that he would accept that. What about the King of Finland? I don't suppose that you would accept religious conversion. No, you wouldn't. Okay. Well, we'll just tick forward and hope that this doesn't pop for a while, I guess. The price of decadence. The ruling dynasty of the Talcan Sultanate has been overthrown by the zealous and hard-living tribesmen of the Muradid dynasty. Former vassals may seize this opportunity to declare independence. Bloated fools. Okay, well, I mean... They're really broken up down here. It's... The Muslims aren't much of a threat. 84.4% here. This guy wants... The King of Sicily wants to arrange marriage between his prince and our niece. Both Lollard. She's a bastard of our dynasty. So we'll go ahead and accept that. That's fine. The time for the ritual has come, and our order has congregated in a spacious room. Symbols scatter the floor as we chant our hymns. Neophyte Jinza has provided us all with a new special type of incense that he claims is necessary to make the eventual connection with the divine being. Before long, it has permeated the air, and as we inhale more and more of it, hearing the drone of our fellows' chants, we feel our soul disconnect from our body and begin to ascend. Until it seems to connect with something. An entity touches our soul, though we cannot perceive it with any other senses other than our mind's eye. It must be the divine being. We have succeeded. We struggle to control our emotion and to coalesce all of our thoughts into one burning question that we pose to this being. Pray tell us of the operation of the gods? Yeah, let's do it. We'll see if it tells us anything. So the King of Lithuania says that we have a common nemesis. You know of whom he speaks. The despicable idiot neophyte Ferdinando. Wow, why did I fail Ferdinando? Of all the names to fail. The thought of him being a member of our respectable community, it makes this guy sick. Let us ruin his laboratory and steal his secrets. Let's give it a go. What could go wrong? Absolutely nothing. So this adventure will hit in 29 October of next year. Okay. The Divine Being has given us cryptic advice on the pursuit of theurgy in its many forms, but with ample time spent mulling it over afterwards, we believe we've deciphered what it meant. We look forward to putting it to good use. The Divine Being has our total confidence. -3 learning. Interesting. It was not hard to locate Neophyte Ferdinando's laboratory, Ciro tells us as we enter the castle. While old Ferdinando has no talent for keeping secrets, he does know how to hire proper guards, he continues, telling us about the obstacle ahead. You distract them, and we will enter the laboratory. Maybe we fail. We've seen many foolish things in our days, but Ciro's poor attempt at a distraction might just take the prize. We're dumbstruck as he rattles his blade against the wall and begins to wail loudly. When a guard's footsteps draw near, we grab him and run. Really? A ghost? No one in their right mind would fall for that. There will be no second attempt tonight. Not in a long, long time. Okay, so that wasn't too bad of a failure. We didn't die, so there's that. I like how we have this encirclement of Germany here. That's nice. Chiafredo of the Croatian Revolt has given us bizarre and repulsive evidence considering King Galeotto of Sicily's sexual preferences. How should we use this juicy information? Well, depends. He doesn't like us a huge amount. He'll get over a lot of it soon, though. Next year, to be specific. We'll keep the information to ourselves. We introduced the King of Lapland to the Prince of Finland, hoping they could get along, but they didn't. That's nice. King Ferdinand the Evil has usurped the title County of Kempten. Okay. That's not really particularly relevant to us. So that's fine. Yep. So mostly we're just trying to get to 1 August 1168. And then another 10 years beyond that to get external vassal war declaration. Once that happens, we will be happy with this life. Our courtier, Elise, has offered to travel to the Wei Empire on a mission to bring glory to the Empire of Britannia. Please, my lord, she says, let a humble servant strengthen your relations with the Emperor of the Wei Empire. We could send our wife. Or we could send this lady. She doesn't like us much. Elise doesn't. Go ahead. Have fun. What could go wrong? We'll just make them angry. Do they like us? A little bit. Not a ton. That's fine, though. Hey, our faction went away, didn't it? When did that happen? Yeah, looks like the King of Finland left. And now they're kind of irrelevant. Excellent. Gavelkind succession in France. Hang on a moment. We can actually join this faction? Why would we want to do that, though? Don't we hold the Kingdom of France title? Let's see here. Kingdom of England, Kingdom of France. Yes. We do not want to join that faction. That'd be a terrible idea. Why would we want to do that? If we didn't hold the title, if it was currently held by Austrasia, then yeah, we'd go for it. But it is not. And so we shan't. So, should we reinforce our retinues for a little bit? What's our max retinues? We're at under half. That'd take a while to reinforce. I think we just keep building up money until we can pass this law. Once we pass this law, we should have a significantly larger income, at which point we can think about reinforcing our retinue. So that should be great. This adventurer will fire in October, but it is currently 1166, and so our vassal opinions should be coming up markedly here pretty soon. Not with our young vassals, but yeah. They're becoming happier with us. Excellent. Okay, so this adventure will be in quite soon. We sacrificed one of our oldest friends today because of our greediness. One of our friend's enemies offered us a bribe we couldn't resist. We won more than we lost. Count Flavio's opinion of us was reduced by 10. Would he no longer be a friend? Yeah. Actually, Harley. We like Actually Harley. He's still a friend. It's not an issue. We just got some free money. Didn't even budge his opinion of us. Excellent. There are snakes out there who can fell a grown man instantly with a single bite. If such a viper was to make a visit to a certain someone's bedchambers at night, our co-conspirators will procure the snake. We're killing the Duke of Saxony, apparently. Make the preparation. May God forgive us. That is, of course, this guy. Disaster! Our fellow member of the Hermetic Society, Mayor Sighir the Holy, has been caught by a court chaplain and burned at the stake. Oh my. That's not normal for the Hermetic Society. His heir is a Lollard, so that's the primary goal here. Success! Saxony is now ruled, presumably, yeah, by a Lollard. Fantastic. It pumped Duke Alaric full of its deadly poison. It slipped away into the night, and the guards are now too busy contending with a string of lethal snake attacks to search for those responsible. We could kiss that snake. Well, Maybe not. And with that, I'm going to put a cut in here. And next episode, we will be dealing with this adventurer threat. I doubt that it's going to be a real threat. It's probably just going to be a very minor thing. I mean, this is actually Harley that we're talking about here, who is a bastard of our dynasty. I mean, we could plot to kill him. What plot power do we actually have? None. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to put that cut in, and next episode, we'll deal with that adventurer. See you all then.